Happy Monday, everyone. I am still in Miami. I've got my dad's surgery tomorrow. I just got back from running some errands with my mom, and I got my Instacart this morning. It was very upsetting because they dropped it off in front of my mom's house, which I specifically said I was on this side in the RV to go through the backyard, knock on the door. They didn't do it. They left it in front of my mom's house, and so I had like ice creams and stuff, and I don't even know if they're melted. I didn't even look because I grabbed it, I put it in her freezer, and I ran out with her. It is hot today, and I have a couple things to do. I have to log in for the GI this morning, and I'm taking a course now, and so I'm gonna go ahead and do some classes for that course, project management, and yeah, and then I'll probably go hang out with my dad since his surgery's tomorrow. He seems a little bit on edge today. Not on edge, but he's I could tell he's nervous. I understand. So I'm gonna pick up my RV, my parents' RV. It is a little messy, even though we fixed it last night. I'm gonna go ahead and open up. So that is the water line. That's the water line I was talking about, and it connects to the city water. And then that's my parents. They have a little efficiency for this older man that lives there. We got a nice privacy hedge, and then I go in through there to use the restroom. I put the awning up today because until about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 o'clock, it gets really hot. And then the awning helps keep the RV cool. So I am going to put away my Instacart order. These are my evening sakis. I'm gonna go ahead and put away my order. I'm gonna go ahead and put away the dishes from last night. Yep. I had gone to Publix last night, and I realized today when I got my Instacart order that I have 2 yogurts. So I've got to go to Publix later on and do a return. And then the Instacart lady brought me a bunch of stuff that I didn't order. I'm gonna try these. I love Cafe Botelo, but these are instant espresso instant coffee. We're gonna try it out and see. Got my little half and half, some ramen. Yeah, the Instacart lady this morning, I don't even know what time she arrived. It was through the Publix app, so it doesn't tell you what time they dropped it off. It just says your order is ready, and then it says please rate us. So it was kind of odd because I got ice cream. It was buy one get one free, and my sister and my parents could stay with. I got cookies and cream and coconut, Caribbean coconut. Yeah, right. And I got some other frozen things. I had an acai bowl this morning. I forgot I bought 2 more last night, but this is fine because this will be for the next 3 days now. I had one this morning, and I got one for tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. So that will be eaten. And then I have some buffalo style chicken parm. It was buy one get one free. And then some chicken tikka masala. I should have gotten more of these instead of these, but these are very small. They're like 9 ounces, and these are 12 ounces and a pound. So pull these up for my mom so that she has space underneath the sink. It is really hot today in Miami. I don't even know what the weather is. I think it's like 94 today. I'm not sure, but it's very hot, and I have the AC on full blast. and I pulled out the awning to keep the area cool because it gives like the front of the RV a little bit of a shade. But it is hot, man. Like, I think as soon as I'm done putting away dishes and stuff and making my bed, I'm gonna go ahead and head inside my house, my parents' house, and sit there. And I don't know what it is with people here in Miami, but my AC lives on 68 degrees in Texas. During the day, we put it at like 70, 71 is the highest. Texas is wildly hot too. But that's like our standard, right? I don't know what it is with Miamians and Floridians. Everybody loves their AC at over 74 degrees. I can't. So my house, my parents' house right now is 74 degrees, and I'm like, no bueno. Like, it's really hot in there. But it feels like 80 degrees in here. So got some strawberries. Cut those up for my acai bowls and my yogurt. Got my little half and half. Got my lunch from yesterday from Costco. Got a little ramen, my cafe. I'm gonna put away these dishes. Where's my mom keep this stuff? Yeah, so it's really hot. Today, and there's no way I'm gonna survive it in here today. Normally I will have like all of the window coverings closed, like all of the shades and stuff will be closed, but for the sake of YouTube and having light in here, these are gonna go to my mom's house, but I'll put these in here for now. For the sake of having light, I opened up all the windows, and I will tell you that like it is piping hot in here. This goes to my mom's. I'll put it over here for now. And then look at the pretty towel. I'm in love. It's so Florida. It's so beautiful. Maybe not the penguin, but like the sea life and the flamingo. My mom loves flamingos. I love octopus. Look at the dolphins. So cute. Instacart brought me all this stuff, and they dumped it in front of my mom's house and in front of her steps. I had like ice cream and frozen stuff in there. I don't know because they don't say we're here. But she brought me a bunch of stuff that I did not order. And it's got a hole. I'm just going to return this one because it doesn't have any air. It doesn't seem fresh. And there's like chips at the bottom of the bag from the chips that came open. So terrible experience with these guys today. I don't really have an issue with Instacart, but we are in Miami, and that is a different monster all in itself. So I'm gonna leave these here because I need to return these, and I need to return that yogurt. I'm not gonna do that right now. My bed is now back to workstation. I'm going to close this up. It's so hot. Good grief. And then, oh, I put this stuff on last night. You're supposed to put one coat every 2 days. I just took out my nails my daughter did on me, and there is some damage. So I'm just gonna put it on once a day, because in a week there will be, and they're not brittle, they're not bad, but this stuff works so good. So yeah, I already linked it yesterday. I'll link it again. And we're ready. I have this stuff to return. Lit up my little candle so it smells good. Put it over here. My coffee. Get to work. Okay, I am done. Fixed my bed, put away the groceries. Got my little candle lit. I'm such a brat. I love my smellies. So I'm gonna work at my parents' house because it's very hot. Like, I'm already sweating and I can't work like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and go work at my parents', get ready for my therapy session at 4. Got time for that. At 4 o'clock I gotta log in and speak to my therapist. I've been seeing her once a week, sorry. She's doing great. We're doing great together. I love her. We clicked. I went through like 3 or 4 therapists before I found her. Thankfully, my insurance covers almost all of it. I just paid $21 of copay. Thank God. And so, yeah, I went through 3 before I found her, and we just clicked. Like, I just knew she was going to be the one because we clicked so well. And she's just been such a sound mind for me and guiding me to, working on the things that I'm working on right now. And so I'm going to go spend time with my dad before I have to log in. My mom left again to run some more errands. I think she was going to go do her hair. My sister's doing her thing, and my dad's probably inside. He's been getting his stuff ready for tomorrow. Up his his belongings, his change of clothes. Yeah, I'm praying that everything's gonna work out for his good, and that no weapon formed against him prospers. Everything will work out in the name of Jesus, and that he will be okay. It's surgery that is not new. Like I told him, you're not the first man and you're not the last man to get this surgery. And so I'm confident that it's going to be okay and it's going to work out. He's still nervous. Surgery is surgery no matter what, right? You just never know what's going to happen. So we're just going to believe in God, believe that these nurses and doctors and surgeon is the right person for him, and that they're going to do an amazing job on him, and that he's going to be just fine. And hopefully tomorrow after surgery, I think he'll be there 1 day, maybe 2. So I'll be here until the end of the week, until he comes back home, be with him for another day, help out my mom, and then leave for the weekend and give the torch to my sister to help them out, because I got my babies to go back home to, and I miss my house, I miss my dogs, I miss my kids. I want to be home, and it's just odd to not be, it's fun to like travel when you're on vacation and when it's for a fun thing. But this is not a fun thing. This is like surgery and hard things of life. But we gotta be there for our family, right? So yeah, we're just gonna go take it 1 day at a time. I'm gonna go run some errands today later on after my therapy session. I'm gonna go ahead and return all that stuff to Publix, and then probably go and hit up the gym again. It felt really good to do 6 miles on the bike yesterday. 6 miles is like in 30 minutes, so, and I added resistance, so it was like harder to cycle. I don't know the word. I did add resistance, and then I did hit up some weights after I walked for a mile, and it felt good. I feel good when I move my body. I'm in a weird stage. I've been heavier than ever this past 6-7 years. I've gained a lot of weight, and I can't seem to take it out. So I'm forcing my body to walk and work out. And it is so dark in here, but sorry, it is so hot outside. It's so dark in here, but it's so hot outside. So, and it looks like, yeah, it's a little bit grayed out. So it looks like it might rain. It's sunny and blue over there on that side, and then it is gray and cloudy on that side. And that's the AC drips. So I am praying that everything works out, that today is going to be a good, productive day. If you're a prayer person, pray for my dad and my mom, because she's very nervous. I think she's more nervous than he is. Just pray that this is going to be a successful surgery. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be fine. I'm going to go ahead and hang out with my dad for a little bit and work inside, and I will see you guys soon.